Growing Big with Steve Bartilla.
To really get the most out of your habitat improvements, the whole key, if you want to truly manage deer, you can do so even on as little as the right 40 acres. Sure, it helps if you got 500, but even on 40 acres you can do it. But here's the key. Offer the deer absolutely everything they want and need, better than they can get over on the neighbors, and they're going to spend a disproportionate amount of time on your property. So what is it that deer want and need? First, they need food. They need food. Their food sources are going to change throughout season. You need to offer them the best food they can get. Next, safety. I'll tell you what, if deer do not feel safe on that ground and they can feel safe somewhere else, that's where they're going to go. They would be willing to go ahead and completely disregard that food in an area that they feel unsafe in, to move to an area that they feel safe and have lower quality food. That's a big advantage to us managing, is we can set these things up so that the minimum amount of pressure is felt by these deer, so you can trick them. You can actually hunt the property hard and trick them into feeling safe on that ground. Next, water. Offer them the best water sources that they can get in the area. That doesn't mean some crystal clear trout stream. What that means is a muddy little puddle that mud is adding minerals into that water. The deer are going to hit it. So we've got food, we've got safety, we got water. Next, we've got comfort. That comfort is determined by offering them thermal cover. Offering them thermal cover in the summer for shade. Offering them thermal cover in the winter for heat retention. Okay. Then, minimizing social pressure. How do you minimize social pressure? You do so by dividing up the property. If you've got a 100-acre property, do not put in one primary food source, one primary bedding area. Instead, put in 4. By doing that, you can get one doe group and one mature buck to bed over here and feed over there. You can get another doe group and another mature buck to bed and feed over here. You can get another to bed and feed there and another pair to feed over here. Don't try to cram them all into the same spot. That social pressure is very, very hard on these animals. By dividing things up, you're better off. Lastly, breeding opportunities. You follow what we just got done describing, and there are going to be does there. There's going to be a lot. When it comes to doe harvest, harvest those does that are jumping the fence. Those does that are jumping the fence, bedding on the neighbors, feeding on yours, they're working against our goals. The does that are bedding on us and feeding on us, they're working for us. Why? Because Mr. Big can run all around our property because the does aren't leaving in order to find breeding opportunities.
Growing Big is brought to you by Wildlife Research Center, the gold standard. Reconyx, see what you've been missing. Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer. The Heater Bodysuit, you stay warm or your money back. Furminator, the best food plot implement on earth. Bush Hog, performance you can count on. Redneck Blinds, the best hunting blinds on the planet. Chestnut Hill Nursery and Orchards. And foodplotsfordeer.com, planning your habitat improvements and improving your hunting.
When it comes to managing deer, you offer deer absolutely everything they want and need better than they can get from the neighbors. You're going to get them to spend a disproportionate amount of time on your property, and that enables you to manage them.
Growing Big with Steve Bartilla.